Oh, I'm not in school anymore. Oh, I got kicked out. Okay. I was shook. I didn't know what to do. Hey, welcome back to another video, and we're back in Chicago for the weekend because I'm off work. I worked the last 5 days in a row, so I'm off this weekend and I'm so excited. And of course, the first place I had to pull up to, the first place after I got my rest when I got home last night, the first place I had to pull up to was to get these eyebrows done because, yeah, you see that. I'm looking crazy. It's been a few weeks and I need to head in here and get these done before I can even start my day. Let's head in here quick and then we'll keep yapping. All right, we're back, and that honestly just blew me. So I feel like I've told this on here, but there's two people in the brow place that I go to. One is like the owner, I think, and then she started training this other girl. And this other girl, I do not like when she does my eyebrows because I swear to you, she like, if you get your eyebrows threaded, you know, like the pain is like, it's painful, but not to the point of like, you can't deal with it. But when this other lady does my brows, she like pulls the hair, like feels like from the top of the eyebrow hair. So it feels like I'm plucking every single little individual hair and then it's like snapping back at me. It's so annoying. And then I don't really like how she does my eyebrows usually. And I'm just like, I was getting so irritated in the chair because it was hurting so bad. And like, I've been getting my eyebrows threaded forever and it's never like an issue. But when she does my brows, I'm just like, it hurts so bad and I just get so irritated. She's like, are you okay? I'm like, yes, just hurry up. Like, but whatever. They look pretty good. They look okay. They look fine. I just don't love when she does them. I don't know why I don't just speak up and specifically say that I want the other lady. And well, actually I kind of do know why, because I don't know her name and I don't want to say like, can the other lady do mine? But that's what I want to say. Like, I need the other lady because you stress me out. Wish you the best, but not for me. I need to go return my internet modem because I started with this other internet provider. So I'm gonna go drop that off quick. And then I do kind of want to go to this store. It's like a K-beauty store, I think. So they have a bunch of Korean skincare and I need a new SPF and I could probably use like a new moisturizer or whatever. So I just want to go in there and look around, see what they have. So we'll probably head there. Actually, I should probably head there now. We're a little bit more close to there. So let's head there. Alright, hey, so we're back home from running errands and my tripods are in my car, so I have y'all like propped up in the cabinet, so sorry if it looks weird, but I just had a quick lunch. I just ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, a little Oikos protein yogurt, and my fave popcorners. This flavor is okay, the jalapeno popper. My favorite one is the spicy queso ones, but I literally have to like portion them out on a plate, otherwise I could literally eat this whole bag. So that's what I have for lunch, and then I'm just gonna take my collagen peptides, and I usually just put it like in hot water and just chug it down because I don't know, it's like unflavored, so it doesn't really have that much of a taste if you just chug it. So that's what I'm gonna do quick before I head out and start recording this brand deal that I got. But I'm so excited because it is my first official paid brand deal. And it was for, you know, a cute little amount, so I'm really excited about it. And obviously it's a product I'm excited to promote, and I'm doing the promo on my TikTok, so if you want to see that, it'll probably be up next week sometime. But it's just for like a car mount for your phone. But I love, one thing about me, like my strange addiction is tripods and like mounts and everything like that. I don't know why, I just have an obsession with it. Like whenever I see a new tripod or anything on TikTok, I'm like, oh yeah, I need that. I don't know, they just always get me. So when I saw this one, I'm like, oh yeah, I need to try that. I'm gonna drink my collagen and then I'm gonna head out and start recording that. And it honestly shouldn't take that long. The ad only has to be at least 15 seconds, so it shouldn't take too long. I'm gonna try to get a few different angles though to try to make it, you know, a little bit engaging, and you know, hopefully people engage with it because I know how it is sometimes with ads. I know even when I watch ads, I'm just kind of like, all right, bye. Okay, so this is the car mount that I have to do the video on, and it's really cool because this is like a fast charger. You just plug it in here with a charging cable, and then it just sticks on your vent. And what I really like about this one is I've had other car vents in the past and they always are like super wobbly, but this has this piece at the bottom where it like really stabilizes it. So I don't know, I really like it, and it's easy to just pop my phone on and off. So I'm really excited to do this video and, you know, show my people on TikTok. But I got all the way in here. I think I got like the filming idea kind of set up, and then I went to go turn my camera on and I realized my memory card is not in my camera, so I got to run back upstairs and grab that. I was actually planning on just recording it with my phone because I feel like TikTok videos do a lot better when you just use your phone and you're not using like a super high quality camera. But I forgot I sold my second phone, so that idea kind of went out the window, and obviously I need my phone to show, you know, using the mount or whatever. So I'm just going to use my trusty Sony ZV-1 and record the ad with that, and it should be good. At least it's going to turn out high quality, and I know it's going to look good. It's not going to be anything super special because honestly I just need to show this product or whatever. But I think for like the opening scene, I am going to put my camera like in the window here, and so it's going to be, you know, facing like this way, and I'm gonna get in the car with my phone, easily just put it on there, and then I'll jump into showing like the different benefits of the car mount and stuff. And it also comes with this dashboard one, so I could stick it like up there if I didn't want it on the vent, which I really like that option too. So we'll definitely be showing that off. But I just want to show y'all a little behind the scenes of recording the ad because this is my first one. Oh my gosh, so exciting. But let me head up and grab this memory card so I can get this recorded while the sun is still out. Time later, I finally got the ad all recorded. It took me so long. I was trying to make it perfect, and I got it like kind of edited. Now I'm at Target because I need some snacks, and we about to get into some big back activities. It's the weekend. I just feel like it doesn't count. It doesn't count. We'll resume on Monday. All right, we're back home, so let me show you what I got quick. This is just taking me back to my olden days when I first moved to Chicago. When I tell you I lived off of Jack's Pizzas, like, I'm not exaggerating at all. And I haven't had them for so long. I used to know. I don't even know how long to put it on anymore. So we're gonna do 425. I've lived in this apartment for almost like, I don't even know how many months. I still don't really know how to use the oven. But that's okay. So we're gonna keep that in the freezer because, pro tip, the pizza doesn't cook as well when it thaws out on the table while the oven's preheating. Now that's only something a big back that was eating pizza way too much would know. Now, not only do we have the pizza, but what is pizza without ranch? And I got the big bottle ranch. And funny story, when I tell you I was living off of these when I first moved to Chicago, I went to get a physical for my job, and they're like, yeah, your blood pressure is a little elevated. I'm like, could it be me constantly living off frozen pizza and ranch, or those Morningstar like veggie patties? Those have so much sodium in them. I'm like, and then I had to put the pieces down. But we're treating ourselves tonight, and we got one. And then of course my yogurts. Like, I'm obsessed with these. But honestly, I feel like they might be making me gain weight. And now I know y'all are probably like, oh my gosh, you're so skinny, but I've been gaining weight, and I drink like 2 of these a day. I've been drinking a lot of protein because I've been in the gym. Well, I went to the gym twice last week, okay? But I'm trying to eat more so I can gain muscle, but I don't know. I feel like I'm gaining weight, so I don't know. Really good. They have high protein and keep you full, but I don't know about that. Maybe only consume like more than one if you're really working out and stuff, because we're getting a little hefty. Not really, but I am just gaining a little weight. Gotta add a few clips that I just refilmed before I went to Target to this ad, so we're gonna see what that looks like. But I got my second pair of glasses delivered, so we're gonna open those together and let's see what they're giving. I always get my glasses from I Buy Direct. I feel like they always have like the best deals, and honestly my glasses always last. None of my glasses have broke from a Buy Direct. All right. So these are the new frames. Okay. Wait, I kind of like these more than, hold on, let me show you the other ones. Okay, so they're the exact same like frame style, but these ones, as you can see, they're black, and then there's like blue green inside. I don't like that. And these are gray, and then they just have gray inside. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but yeah, they're the exact same glasses. These have UV protection. I accidentally added that, and then I couldn't cancel it, so whatever. So these are just regular. These are the UV protection ones. And honestly, I don't know, I'm probably just gonna, actually I might switch these out because I think I like the gray ones better without the blue. That's more my vibe. Y'all know I don't do color, but I have contacts in, so I don't even really need these right now. I'm about to wait for this oven to preheat, and then I'm about to feast on the pizza, and I'll talk to y'all in a little bit because we got an update. We got a school update because I'm no longer a student. Oh my gosh. I'll fill y'all in. Good morning, y'all. It's the next day. It's Sunday, and I just woke up a little bit ago. I'm looking pop.com, but that's okay because I've been editing the video. I'm about to get that up today, but first I gotta get myself together. We gotta glow up a little bit because we go back to work tomorrow, and I don't really have time during the week to, you know, pamper myself. So that's what we're gonna do right now, and then I gotta fill y'all in on what happened with school because I don't even want to talk about it, but I can't leave y'all hanging. Let's go do this self-care real quick, and then once I'm looking put together, then we can talk some more. All right, now that we're looking a little bit more put together, let's get into this tea because, ooh, do I have some tea for y'all. So if you follow me on TikTok, I kind of gave like a short story, but I haven't gave a full long story or the full update of the story yet. So that's what we're gonna get into. Sip my favorite bubbler. This is my favorite flavor, the pomegranate acai refresher. If you haven't tried these, ooh, they're so good. But let's get into the tea. So as y'all know, I'm in school doing my prerequisites for my nursing program. So I was really trying to get all my prerequisites done as soon as possible so I could get into a program as soon as possible, right? This semester I took AMP 1 and 2, and I took them in accelerated 8-week classes. So I took AMP 1 for 8 weeks and then AMP 2 for another 8 weeks, and I just started that one like 2-3 weeks ago. So the first AMP class I ended up getting a B in, which I'm proud of. I'm happy because AMP is no joke, and then you try to cram it into 8 weeks, like it's nothing sweet. I was happy with my grade there, but I didn't love how the class was taught because it wasn't really taught. Like, it was a class where we had to show up for the Zoom, and so we had to get on our Zoom 4 days a week from 8 a.m. until I think it was like 11, 8 a.m. to 11. And when I tell you, the professor would just read straight off of the PowerPoint to the class. Like, no engaging, not asking the class question, not like using the PowerPoint as a guide. No, when I tell you the PowerPoint and she's reading line by line all through the PowerPoint, like, it was just so pointless to have to go to class. But then she took attendance and made attendance mandatory, and also did like in-class assignments, so we would have to go to class or we would miss those points. So For that class, I was in there every single day, whatever. It was annoying, but I was like, let me just show up. I put it on in the background and just do other stuff. I'm like, my time is limited, right? Like, I'm working. I don't have time to waste 4 hours listening to you regurgitate information straight from a PowerPoint when the PowerPoint was literally posted for us to see, and also the Zoom lectures were always recorded and posted afterwards. So it's like, why are we required to go to this class? It's like, it's not necessary at all to me, and I could be using my time way more efficiently to study and actually study in ways that I will be able to retain and learn the information. So whatever, fast forward, I get done with that class. Like I said, I got a B, and then I immediately started AMP2 afterwards. So that class was with a different professor, and I was excited because the first day class, I was there. You know, first day we just went over the syllabus, all that stuff. And it was once again another one of those classes where PowerPoint was being read straight off the screen, not really engaging at all with the class. Like, it was just pointless to be in class. But in the syllabus, it said attendance, and the attendance said extra credit. So nowhere in the syllabus did it say attendance was mandatory for that professor in specific, but this is where I messed up. So after I saw that in the syllabus, I'm like, okay, why am I wasting my time going to this class if attendance isn't mandatory? I could be using my time to study and just a lot more efficiently than just sitting here and watching him read off a slide that gets posted. And also the Zoom lectures were recorded once again and posted. So I'm like, I don't see a point in coming into this class. But this is where I came into problems, because while the professor didn't have any required attendance, since the class was synchronous, I think that's what it is. There's synchronous where you have like meeting times, and then there's asynchronous where it's completely online. So like I said, this class was, I think, synchronous where we have meeting times. And a college specific policy is that if you don't show up to the first 2 classes, then you get a no-show withdrawal from the class. And I only showed up to that first class before I saw that attendance was extra credit, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do all my work. I'm not gonna need any extra credit points, so I stopped going. And this is where I start to have mixed feelings, because first of all, disclaimer, because people on TikTok were trying to eat me up, and I'm like, I just know, like, y'all don't know me like that, so we'll just let it slide. But first things first, I'm gonna blame myself before anything else. Like, I'm not gonna think I am above any type of policy, nothing. It all falls back on me. Like, I should have been going to class. I should have just went to class even though it was pointless. And I should have known the college policies. I didn't do either. So honestly, it's my fault. Like, I can't accept exceptions to policies just because of a mistake that I made. Like, it doesn't work like that. So I fully understand that. And however, I do have some qualms. Why was there no communication at all before I was just dropped from the class? And then after I was dropped, there was no like, you should meet with your advisor to like, you know, there was no communication before or after. It was like, I got dropped, I went to go log in one day to work through some PowerPoints and study, and the class was just removed, and it looked like I wasn't enrolled in any classes. So I went ahead and emailed my professor right away, obviously. And he's the one that let me know, like, I had to drop you because of the policy. Like, you hadn't been in class, and by the college policies, that's like an automatic withdrawal or whatever. So I'm like, will you consider me to stay in the class? Because y'all, when I tell you, I was doing homework. Like, I had worked through like 2 weeks worth of PowerPoints. I had ordered a lab kit, which was $225. Like, I was in this class, like I was doing the class, I was just doing it on my own time because showing up for class was benefiting me not at all. And he's like, it's not up to me, you can submit a, what is it called? Like I don't know, I can't think of the word, but you can submit a form and see reinstatement form. So I went ahead, submitted the reinstatement form. The professor ended up signing the reinstatement form, and then it goes to the office of registrar. I don't know, I guess they're like in charge of that stuff. So I'm like, okay, the professor signed it, I should be good. No, the office of registrar literally denied my request to get back in the class. So I was just dropped with no communication, nothing. I got a partial refund at least. Like, I think the class was like $625 and I got like $420 back. So I mean, at least I got some money back, but I still have the $225 lab kit that I bought. And I'm just hoping next semester, I'm gonna try to take it in the summer again. I'm just hoping next semester that they're still using the same lab kit, because if I wasted $225 and I can't even use it now, I'm gonna be so irritated. But yeah, so we're currently kicked out of school for the semester because that was my only class, because I had enrolled in these classes when I was still planning on going the radiology route, so these 2 classes would have been my last prereqs. But then once I decided to switch to nursing, I do have to do a couple more prereqs. So after I had my breakdown era, because I was literally like, oh my gosh, I'm literally about to break down, like, it was not a good time, because it's like, I have so much coming up this summer. I didn't want to be like adding another class on top of it, and like right now is all I'm doing is like working. Like, I'm just kind of vibing right now. Like, I'm traveling, working, you know, away from home, so I can work on school. Like, I don't have anything else to do when I'm not at work, when I'm in Wisconsin for work. So it was just kind of disappointing that now, like, for the rest of these weeks, it's just like nothing. I just feel like I'm not being productive at all. But I think I'm just gonna take it as a sign of redirection, and not complete redirection, but just a sign to slow down. Like, I was trying to do too much. Clearly it was too much to handle, because I was like not going to class because it was just too much. So I think it's just a sign that I just need to slow down. Things will happen when they happen. I can't rush it. I can't rush the process. I'll get into a nursing program, the right nursing program for me, when the time is right. I'll get all my prereqs done when the time is right. I just gotta woosah, enjoy the moment. My time is coming. It's okay. So I'm just taking it as a time to just step back, breathe, figure out, you know, what I want, where I want to go from here, and just get realigned for next semester and really be fully tuned in. And in the meantime, while I have this time off, I'm really just going to pour it into my content and doing that, because of course I love that. But I just had to give you all that rundown, because when I tell you I was shook when I logged into my class, I'm like, oh, I'm not in school anymore. Oh, I got kicked out. Okay. I was shook. I didn't know what to do. But let's wrap this video up so I can go ahead and get it edited and posted for y'all today. And I'll talk to y'all in my next one. Bye!